Hebrew brothers and sisters, 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the globe. Welcome back. Let me take this moment to thank you for your subscription. One of my dear friends in California, Marvin Davis. He is the head or the Murray for the ARC, Awakening Remnant Coalition. This fellowship out there in California, in the Fresno area. And let me say this, he and I had been good friends for over 20 years. And we fellowship, a lot of things happen. I don't have the time to, in this moment, I'll tell you later. But you've heard him share and his channel about the difficulties that we experience up there together. But you know, YAHUAH knows everything best, and he watched over us. And so we just want to thank him for encouraging brothers and sisters from his fellowship to like and subscribe to my channel. We hope that one of these days we'll be able to get him to come to Jamaica to be a part of what we're doing here and to speak to you from Jamaica. In the last session, we talked about the Israelite people as they enter into the promised land. They were right on the brink, right over on the Jordan border. And now Moshe is dead. And the new commander is Joshua, YAHUAH. Listen what he said in YAHUAH, chapter 1, verse 1. Now after the death of Moshe, the servant of YAHUAH, it came to pass that YAHUAH spake unto Joshua, son of Nun, Moshe, minister, saying, Moshe, my servant, is dead. Now, therefore, arise and go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give them, even the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that I have given unto you, as I said unto Moshe, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moshe, so I will be with you. I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swear unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moshe my servant commanded thee. Turn not to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. In verse 8 is a very important verse. This book of the law, this book of the Torah, shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, and then that thou make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. I want us to visit verse 8 for a moment. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, that thou mayest make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. There are three words I want to talk about for just a moment. And the first word is mouth. Mouth. What is saying here? This word mouth, the Hebrew word is pe. And this means to talk about it. This is what he said. The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. That means at all times he must talk about it. He must proclaim it. He must give it out, tell it. Don't all the time. Communicate it. Communicate it. And not only that, he should communicate it, but he should meditate upon it, to ponder it. Haggah is the next Hebrew word. And this means not only to talk, but to ponder it, or to ponder it. The word meditate here is a word, may not sound so nice, but when an animal like a cow or a goat or a sheep, or they have what they call chewing the cud, and they'll eat something. They eat the grass. They have the feed. And they'll go and they'll just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. But there's a time when they want to just sit down for a moment. And they go and they find them a nice, comfortable spot. And they would lay down. And all of a sudden, they started gurgitate, and the stuff that they ate a little earlier, Now they start refining it. They're chewing the cud. And there's a refer to it has to do with like a meditation. So they're to meditate, to ponder upon the word. It's important. This book, the word of YAHUAH, the book of the law, the Torah, when you read it, we have to meditate upon it. We have to talk about it. And then meditate upon it. And then there's another word I want to look at here. And is the word way. Derek. It has to do with a mode of the course of life. Mode of action. Mode of action or the course of life. This is what he said. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to that which is written therein, that thou mayest make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So this word means course of life. The word way here. Then make your way. The course of your life, the mode of your action, what you do, how you live your life. You walk with YAHUAH. Make your way prosperous. And then he said, and then thou shalt have good success. Have I not commanded you? He said here, be strong. In verse 9 he said, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For YAHUAH thy Elohim is with thee whithersoever thou goest. What a promise. What a promise. Be strong in the power of his might. You can't be strong in yourself. Our strength is futile. Our walk with YAHUAH, we gain strength moment by moment in our walk with him. He said, be of good courage. Take courage. Don't be afraid. Neither be thou dismayed. When things doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, don't get tired and throw in the towel and run. When I was in church planting, there are some rules that I would use to see how strong a church planter would be. And one of those rules is he able to come back? Is he able to, if something happened,